is so large that you can't but just want to know about the things that interest you. History is the study of past events connected with a person or thing, and it is a chronological record of important events in our lives. You can tell me some of your friends' names back in the days. Go ahead to excitedly recount loving memories and even sad events. All these you can't remove from your existence, and that's history. So you need to know that history is you. Looking down at that quote up there says, what you don't know just doesn't kill you, but makes you unrelatable. So if you cannot talk about things around you, things that make up your culture, things that make up your ethnic group, how do you intend to fix in or move in their midst when there is a particular festival going on, or when there is a particular conversation going on, and you cannot just relate nor hold a conversation about it? But the good news about history is that it just doesn't stop at the good old days or even bygones that you don't want to remember, but it deals with antiquities, that is, the ancient, such as why dinosaurs are no longer in existence, the Nok people of Kaduna, pyramids of Egypt, the Igbo culture, the Asia culture, the Ikon monoliths. Now all these sound like, what am I talking about? And that is why this channel has come to you, that you might be able to relate with things around you, things that make up Nigeria, things that make up Africa. I know you're African, and even things that make up the world. So the study and documentation of the past is called history. With a simple explanation, it shows history is important to an individual, society, helping us to highlight problems and solve them also, and even the nation at large, so we don't find ourselves repeating certain mistakes that has happened in the past. Accurate investigation should be made before anyone can talk about you or your culture and what you represent. Perhaps that's why the whites once thought Africa had no history. Yes, I use the word had because I'm sure some of our relics lie in their museums waiting to be handpicked by us. So the big question is, what is history? What is history? History as a word is taken from a Greek word with an inverted L-O-T-O-P-I-A. Now, I cannot help you with that pronunciation because I am not from Greek, neither do I speak the Greek language, neither do I speak Latin. But history is a word taken from a Greek word that means historia, that is inquiry. And after inquiry comes what? Comes knowledge. And knowledge is acquired by an in-depth investigation. And of course, Ade with History is open to all of your inquiries. But did we ever imagine what it was like before the invention of writing? Yes, history was very much breathing fine because those people back then lived their lives not knowing we're all going to learn about them now in the centuries to come. That is prehistory. So the period before the invention of writing is called prehistory, and anyone who studies history as a discipline is called a historian. And did you know that the father of history is Herodotus? Now let's quickly summarize what we have discussed in today's lesson or today's discuss on what is history. So what we have, history started from thousands of years ago, and the period before invention of writing is called prehistory. There is need for accurate investigation to satisfy your inquiry. History is taken from a Greek word. Herodotus is the father of history. Africa, which is you, has a lovely history, and of course, Ade is a historian. So I would want you to let me know what you want me to talk about in the next episode, or if something is not so clear enough in today's lesson, let me hear that from your comment section. Please like and subscribe to my videos and share the links. I need more of you to know that yes, you enjoy what we are doing. Ade with History. See you in the next video. Bye.